Let's check it out. Oh, by the way, it's the world according to incels and how incels feel that we should solve the incel problem. Shar, enjoy this intro.
In 4 years, you've been hanging in these YouTube streets. Congratulations, you just earned your bachelor's degree. You wanna clap them cheeks? You wanna clap them cheeks?
Women should be drafted, but not into the military. Rather, they should be forcefully enlisted into a special corps designed to tackle the true threat to domestic security. And that is, of course, incels. Historically, it was the logic that men would go to war and women would stay home, because women would, of course, birth and raise children, raise the next generation of soldiers. Now, in modern times, men still go to war, but certain segments of the population are not fulfilling their end of the social contract. And if that is the case, and if certain segments of the population would like to continue making PowerPoints about climate change for a living, then I think we need a new contract, one which tackles modern problems with modern solutions. And the solution is, of course, quite obvious. Men are doing their end of the bargain. We know who our foreign enemies are, and our soldiers go off and tackle them quite aptly, I think. But we also know who our domestic enemies are, our domestic foes. And those are, of course, incels, involuntarily celibate men. Study after study has shown the undeniable link between being an incel and becoming a violent domestic extremist. Incels undoubtedly represent a profound and present risk to national security. And to reiterate, if men are going abroad to tackle
For those of you who were fooled for a second and you thought, well, maybe this guy's rational. When you think about something, he said it's the most rational, normal, natural, well-researched and well-supported thing in the world. That if you are not going to give these dudes play, of course, they're going to shoot up these schools and da-da-da-da-da. Of course, they're going to be violent and terrible. Of course. That is just the way of nature. Okay? As soon as y'all heard that, that should have let you know this dude's not normal. Okay, let's keep listening, though, to this guy who is definitely an incel and 100% caping for the incel agenda. Okay, let's keep listening.
foreign enemies, women themselves must tackle domestic enemies, and therefore women must be forcefully enlisted into a sex corps. It is my honest and sincere proposal that all women, unmarried, over the age of 18, must, via lottery system, once per year, solve this threat to national security and cure incels for at least 10 minutes. 10 minutes per year. Men can go and take a bullet. You can take that for 10 minutes. It's not that much. It's actually not an insane ask, to stop terrorism, is it?
In 4 years, you've been hanging in these YouTube streets. Congratulations, you just earned your bachelor's degree. You wanna clap them cheeks? You wanna clap them cheeks?
Man! I could not believe I came across that. Like, when you're looking for something intentionally, I came across that by accident. And I went, listen, I wish Just the Andre was right here so we could see where this fits in with the articles of prostitution. But, bro, my brother said, my incel brother over here, he said, that we should put it on like the lottery system and draft women into the sex corps. Okay? So like once or twice a year, we going to draw a lottery and all women of childbearing age, okay, they're in that lottery. They call your birthday, you gonna have to go put up and shut up. That's what it is. And then we're gonna solve the national crisis of inceldom, right? Like that is how we are going to solve the national homegrown terrorism threat, is by women giving it up. Oh no, sorry, there you go. By women giving it up. What do you think?
Listen, did he say 10 minutes? 10 minutes.
So
you have to. You know how many incel just about to go just impregnate with more incel, baby? That's the worst thing for America. It's like incel war. And then, hey, just imagine you go out there and just be like, yo, you only get one time a year for 10 minutes, and that's all you're gonna get all year. I am gonna be more, like, I feel like they're gonna be more insane. They're gonna be like, oh, I'm unhinged now. This is absolutely insane. I'm finna go crazy. You mean I can't get that no more?
Mm-hmm.
It's just... Then ain't gonna he ain't less no 10 minutes if they
Well, yeah, I think he was being generous with the 10 minutes, but you have to think about it too, that it's a lottery system, right? And so some women, let's say, are objectively 2s. Some women are objectively 10. Some women are very thin. Some women are very morbidly obese, right? And they might all be born on the same day. Now, how are they just going to get the women by random lottery system as well? So like they don't get a choice or whatever, right?
Hey,
I mean,
my boy Andrew Tate told y'all earlier, what if you get Hulk Hogan?
Thank you.
Or what if you get Megan Fox? Is they considered in the lottery system too? Do you just get, are they in the lottery system? I want to know.
In 4 years, you've been hanging in these YouTube streets. Congratulations, you just earned your bachelor's degree. You wanna clap them cheeks? You wanna clap them cheeks?